Hey, I'm Jay from the Kubz. Welcome back to another episode of reacting to these true story animations. I got a couple ridiculous ones for you guys in today's episode, so if you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! Why am I doing this right now? Okay. Bro, no. Why am I doing this? Okay, guys. The first story. Come on, Jay. Get it together. Get it together. Come on. Get it together. The first story of today's episode is called... The first story is called I Gave Birth to a Puppy in Jail. You can't make this up. These are true story animations. So let's do this. All right. Let me calm down and let's go.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm 14 years old. I'm at an age that I've never had any interest in being.
I almost don't want to react to this anymore. 14 years old? Ugh.
I live with my dad in Sydney, the richest city in Australia.
Okay.
I am cheerful and innocent. I enjoy my life. I learn a lot from mistakes. My dad is a businessman. He is strict, and he loved his reputation more than me. He loves me, though. I miss my mother. Her death made me emotionally weak. I am treated like a princess in my house by the maids and caretakers that keep for me.
I don't know what it is. Like, I was laughing my balls off just now. But as the 35 seconds have played, it just feels like this animation just gets depressing as the seconds go on. I don't know if it's her voice. I don't know if it's the awkward pausing between her sentences. I don't know if it's the drawing of their awkward big-ass heads and weird-ass what they'll next do. I don't know what it is, but something about this is just throwing me all off.
I am back to my school days after a thrilling tragedy of my life. It was my birthday party. My boyfriend threw a party for me in the pub. Matthew was a nice guy. He loved me a lot.
How do you know?
The party hanged up. We were totally drunk. I had lost my consciousness.
Wait, you're 14
and it was not
and you're
possible
drunk?
for me to go home, so Matthew took me to his house.
Oh, what the heck?
He made me sleep in his room, but I was feeling something special for him.
Bro!
I lost my control. Perhaps he lost it too, and a physical relationship developed between us
I
from
don't
that
know how
night.
I feel about this right now. It's a
The
weird-ass
routine
video.
life was going well. And
I
one
mean,
day
it is
felt
called I Gave
nausea
Birth to a
and
Puppy
fatigue
in Jail,
too.
so it's probably going to be
I
weird.
ignored it, but after a few days, I saw some changes in my belly, and I was scared. I called Matthew, and we went for my checkup. I was pregnant.
The
We
heck
were
did they
both
give him
frozen.
such a big-ass
He
nostril
consoled
for?
me and
Is that
convinced
necessary,
me that
my
he would
guy?
find a solution out
Yo,
of this.
do you smell me, my guy?
Soon my dad arrived at the hospital. The doctor had informed me about
Bro,
my
this man
pregnancy,
smells me.
as he was much
You
renowned
smelling
in
me,
the
my
city.
guy?
He was fuming.
Freaking nostrils
He
McGee
rushed
over
at me
here.
and took me home immediately. He was so offended that he decided to put me in the prison for my mistake the next day.
I'm offended by that real
I went to my
background
room
right
and
there in this
burst into
animation.
tears.
You ain't
It
draw
was an
that.
accident. I didn't want to be pregnant. But I knew Dad would never listen to my side and forgive me. He will send me to jail by the hook or crook.
Why is he gonna send his daughter to jail for having the hanky-panky with some random guy? What a
Everything
dad.
was like a bad dream.
Father
but
of the year,
still
guys.
the
Clap it up
reality.
for Father of the Year.
The next day, he took me to the jail. A jail made for me only. I tried to
What
talk
the heck
to
is
him,
up with these
but no
weird
use.
pauses? It's making it feel
He had
awkward.
decided to do so. His reputation was scratched. He would punish me like I was a line on the rock.
His reputation about to
He
get more
left me
scratched.
to the jail crying.
About to have a puppy
The
grandson.
jail was like a little room, and there was a
Mr.
jailing
freaking
madam
Senior
appointed for
Woofers
me.
in this.
She used to take care of me, offered me meals 2 times a day, but kept me alone in the dark prison the whole night.
Jeez.
I was guilty. I was scared. I was afraid. I missed Matthew. I wanted to run, but failed.
Okay.
Neither I wanted the
Look
child
at the
nor the jailer
awkwardness of this,
punishment.
guys. It's making me feel uncomfortable.
Thousands
Like
of
I'm just
thoughts
like.
ran across my mind.
I
I used to sleep with all such weird thoughts and tears off. I was in the hospital with all that
here we go.
pregnancy pains. I was screeching. I was screaming. Suddenly, the 9-month period
The
had
doctor's
ended.
like, I see the tail.
The doctor was a devil.
I see the paw.
He didn't care about my pain and delivered me in no time.
What the heck is this?
I heard
bro?
a whimper sound in the ward, mostly a sound of a puppy. I was stunned. It was my baby's sound?
Bro, what is
I had
this,
given birth
man?
to a dog.
Yo, get me out of here.
A puppy who was whining and barking.
But he was
The
whining
idiot
and
nurse
barking,
gave him
bro.
in my hand.
And they wrapped him up in a blanket. Damn, you good, my dog? My dog is chilling in that blanket. Like, they really wrapped him up. And this lady looking at him like he a fresh-ass baby. That's a dog. Like, he's supposed to be sucking on other dogs' titties right now for some milk.
I was shocked. I wanted to run off.
Don't show a dog face.
How could my child be a dog?
Don't show a dog face.
No one will accept me, not even Matthew.
If you show a dog face,
everyone would laugh at me. Over and above, my dad would kill me.
Show me that dog face.
I decided to kill myself. I could not live with such a devastating condition for my whole life.
Bro, that's not a condition. That's just called bullshititis. You did not give birth to a dog.
And I took the knife from the fruit basket.
Where did that conveniently placed fruit basket with a knife come from? Is you serious, baby? Like, guys, this video got me acting different. I just can't take it.
About to suicide. When the jailer madam shook me, I woke up. It was a dream.
Oh, it was a dream. Can we at least see a dog in a blanket? Can we get some artwork of a dog in a blanket? That would be the cutest thing ever. Let me look that up right now. The dog in the blanket. Oh, look. A little Pomeranian in the blanket. Oh, look at this one. Oh, just a baby in the blanket. Oh, it's so cute. I apologize for that moment of being vulnerable. I am back to being a gangsta, so let's go.
I was dreaming. Worst of every dream I could have seen. I was completely broken now.
Who dreams of like giving birth to a
in my
dog?
mind. I began to consider myself as a crazy being, or a witch,
It's just
or
a dream.
girl.
Calm the hell down.
I was
Some of
out of
these
my mind
14-year-olds
after
being
that
so
damn
damn
dream.
dramatic.
The jailer madam maybe told my dad about my condition, and he came to the prison to take me back home after a period of 7 days.
What condition?
It was the best day of my life, I could say. He took me to the hospital. I dropped the baby.
Please be a dog.
I didn't say a word to him,
Please
rather
be a dog.
smiled.
Please be a dog.
That smile had a magic, maybe.
I want to hear the whoop.
It turned my dad to tears. My dad, for the first time, gave me a tight hug and said sorry for what he did. I was happy, though. I was driven to a worse incident, and I got my dad.
Bro, I'm trying to hear a
I was
dog
overwhelmed,
bark.
forgetting the past.
Straight out the womb. Come on.
Few incidents may shake you with pain, but have patience and faith.
Oh, shut the hell up with these fake stories. Next video of today's episode is called My Baby Got Lodged in My Throat. I don't even know how we can imagine that, but let's go.
Hi, my name is Pola. I'm 21.
Okay.
I discovered this channel that shares dreams, which I found very interesting because her dreams made me think a lot about mine. I also wanted to share my experience with you because I'm looking for answers, but I can't find any explanations. It's a dream that I've been having for years. And
Whoa, hold on. We are not listening to a dream with your Martin Luther King ass. Next video of today's episode is called I Wish I Didn't Find My Mom's Secret Door. I'm glad my mom, my sister, my dad, my dogs never had a secret door, because just thinking about it makes me want to cringe if I ever had to see anything.
Hi, I'm Lizzie.
So Lizzie.
And I recently discovered something strange in my house. My family had lived in this house ever since I was born.
Oh, you think you're cool?
So it's really bizarre that I'd only discovered this at the age of 14. I guess my family is quite secretive. My dad is away on business trips a lot, and he doesn't tell me much about what he does. And my mom has always been at home with me and my brothers. But occasionally, she does write some articles for magazines and stuff. My mom has a lot of friends, and they are always over at our house, especially when my dad is away.
The hell they blinking so much
for? It's annoying because she doesn't hang out with me much since she's always
Man,
with
these people
them.
are tweaking right now.
And whenever I ask if I can join, she says no because they're talking about adult stuff.
Yeah, so sit
And
your
I'd find it
14-year-old
boring.
ass down and shut up.
These women
She's so
usually
nosy.
come over once or twice a week, and they gather in our
Always
basement.
wondering where dad is.
The basement in our
Trying to
house
button conversations
is
like, go to your
awesome.
room. Go play
It's
with
full of
dolls.
comfy seats like cushions and bean bags, and it's just a nice space to relax in. But yeah, on the nights my mom's friends are over, I'm not allowed down there. It's weird.
This animation is
because
weird.
they're
It's like tripping
always
me
so
out.
quiet, and I never hear them laughing or anything. One night, my curiosity got the better of me.
All right.
And
all
I
right.
decided to go down and see what they were doing. It was deadly silent. And I thought maybe they weren't even there.
Oh,
I opened the door to the
shiver me
basement
timbers.
as quietly as I could and tiptoed down the
What?
stairs.
What is it?
I couldn't believe it. There was no one there. But It didn't make sense.
Maybe they went
I'd
to a
literally
secret room to
watched them
shag.
with my own eyes go down into the basement.
Oh, they
about
definitely
30
went
minutes
down.
Ago.
They definitely
If
went
they'd left
down.
the house, I hadn't heard the door. As I looked around the basement, I noticed the bookcase wasn't in its usual spot. I went up to it,
Really?
and that's when I noticed it.
Come on, dude.
Behind the bookcase was a door.
The old door behind the
I just
bookcase
stood there in
gag?
shock.
Come on.
Had this always been here? I put my ear up to the door and I heard my mom's voice.
That's the corniest shit I heard
She
since
was
the pulling out
inside
the
some
book from
kind
the
of
bookcase gag.
secret room. I suddenly panicked and ran back upstairs to the kitchen. This was too weird. I didn't mention it to my mom, but I couldn't sleep that night. I kept wondering what she was doing there.
Yeah, now you got me
After
curious.
I was sure my mom was in bed, I went back to the basement and moved the bookcase as quietly
Bro, she's
as I
staying
could.
is
The door was unlocked and
Guys,
I
why is
opened
she
it.
so
I
nosy?
held my breath. I had no idea what to expect.
What?
As I walked in, I was hit by the strong scent of incense.
Is that a Michael Myers mask from Halloween? Dude, that's creepy.
I turned on the light and just stared. The room wasn't very big,
And then there's a artwork of hands. Boy, you better catch these hands.
but it was covered in these strange paintings.
Then there's one of
I don't
Jesus,
even know
I
how
think.
to describe them.
No, that's not
There were
Jesus.
some with angels.
Oh, it's an
and
angel.
some
My
looked
bad.
Terrifying. Especially this one of women gathered in a forest around a fire.
Bro, this is
On
creepy.
the floor was a huge rug, and in the middle were a lot of objects I'd never seen before.
Ugh.
There were tarot cards and crystals and rocks and a round wooden board with strange symbols on it. I instantly felt uneasy. I shouldn't have been in there.
Okay, I thought
There
I was gonna be
even a
roasting
long
this, but this
wooden
is
thing
actually
That
creepy.
looked like some kind of wand. What was my mom doing down here? I
She wish
decided
you would
to
stop being
leave
so damn
before
nosy, I
anything
swear.
scary
I'm telling
happened.
you.
The energy in the room didn't feel right. I left making sure I left everything as it was
That's
before,
actually creepy,
so
though.
my mom wouldn't notice. The next time the women came over was 2 days later. This was my
Bro, I
chance.
knew that Harry Potter looking ass
After
was
about
doing some
20
kind of
minutes
spells
them
down
being
there.
here,
She's
I
the
went
one
to
using the
basement
wand.
and looked through the keyhole.
She's
into
like,
the
Wingardium
secret room.
Leviosa ass.
I could see my mom sat in the middle of the circle. She had her
Expelliarmus
hands on
ass.
some kind of crystal ball.
Trying to think
and
of
her
more
eyes looked all wild and crazy, and she was chanting.
Expelliarmus.
Some of the women were grinning. Suddenly, my mom stopped chanting and turned to the women and started telling them things about her life. The woman was crying and saying how it was all true. The woman was crying and saying how it was all true, and that my mom was amazing and the best fortune teller she'd ever been to.
Oh, she's a
My
fortune
mom
teller.
is a fortune teller? But how? How did I not know this? And what does that even mean?
It means
Is
she's
she
a
some
fortune
kind of
teller. Stop
witch?
acting so dumb.
The next thing she did
Look at that.
was pick up her wand and start
Wingardium
circling the women.
Leviosa.
One of the women fell over onto her knees and started rolling her head around and laughing.
Bro, she looks like she's eating some hot box. Look at that.
I couldn't watch anymore. I ran to my room feeling sick. I wonder if my dad knew what my mom was doing down there.
That's why he's trying to get away.
Surely he'd
Trying to
know
get as
about
far
the
away
room.
from this weird stuff.
It doesn't feel right that my mom is doing this kind of magic
Hocus
stuff in our
pocus
house.
ass.
I feel so worried that bad things might start happening to us. I don't know if I should talk to my mom and tell her I know what she's up to.
She knows what you're up to
Now
too. She
it
can read
all
your mind.
makes
She a
sense.
psychic.
Why she didn't ever want me to come down and join them? What if it's dangerous? I really don't know what to do. What do you think of this story? Please feel free to share your comments
real.
and stories in the comment
I'm
section
not gonna
below.
lie. I think that one's real. That one doesn't seem like too far-fetched to be fake. I think it's pretty real. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of reacting to these true story animations. I was supposed to do 3 in today's episode because the second one was supposed to be a little bit ridiculous, but I didn't know it was gonna be a dream, so we only reacted to 2. I'm sorry, guys, but if you want me to react to more of these animations in the future, make sure you guys give this video one big fat like, and tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is dead. Dude!